In today's video, I want to run you guys through two major updates coming to PlayStation 4 games very soon. One of those should be out by the time you watch this video, and the other one is dropping on April 23rd, so I'll give you guys the heads up on that. Mortal Kombat 11 is dropping tomorrow, and the reviews for the game have been posted, and it's getting pretty positive reviews. Do want to give you guys a look at what some of the critics are saying for that, and we've got some details on the Borderlands VIP Vault Insider program. A new program is out to reward Borderlands fans, so we'll take a look at that, and also there is a phenomenal deal on Soulcalibur 6 over at Best Buy, so I definitely want to give that a mention at the end of this video. But first up, Kingdom Hearts 3 is getting a pretty sizable update with the Critical Mode update launching April 23rd. Officially announced through the Kingdom Hearts Twitter account, it said this, quote, "Greetings, it's been a while since I last posted. Spring is here, and I hope everyone is doing well. Kingdom Hearts 3's long-awaited Critical Mode is available as a free update tomorrow. We've changed things up from the previous game, so I hope you enjoy." That is a post coming directly from Tetsuya Nomura. Now, this is obviously going to be a more challenging variation of Kingdom Hearts 3, so if you're up for that challenge, that's going to be something to delve into. Of course, it is a free update, so it's not like they're charging anything for it, so that's great. Kingdom Hearts 3, one of the best games that Square Enix has put out in recent memory. I know that might not be saying a lot considering they've had a lot of blunders with games like Left Alive and The Quiet Man. However, Kingdom Hearts 3 was a very good game. Not a perfect game, but everything it had, I would say the good definitely outweighed the bad. And if you're looking to get into Kingdom Hearts, of course, they've got the Story So Far collection. Now you can get the Story So Far in Kingdom Hearts 3 for like $70. It's a great buy. Just be aware you're getting into a little bit crazy of a story. I mean, storytelling recently hasn't been Square Enix's strongest suit, and Kingdom Hearts 3, while it does have an engaging cast of characters, while it does have an okay story, does get a little bit fumbled towards the end. But that update, again, will be dropping tomorrow. Also, a game getting an update is Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. That's getting a new update, and this update is probably out by the time you're watching this video. It's added a lot of variations to strategic approaches. I'll leave a link down below in the description box where you can take a look at everything. However, they've also added a lot of other fixes, such as slightly reduced posture and vitality of Blazing Bull in order to improve game pacing and balance time in combat, lower the price of information sold. The Chained Ogre inside Ashina Castle is now red-eyed, so a lot of cool, interesting changes. Actually, a lot of changes in terms of quantity, in terms of how they're actually gonna modify the game and completely overhaul the game. That's not gonna happen too much, but nice to see that From Software has stayed committed to the game. And Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is considered by many to be the best game of 2019 thus far. I don't think I would go that far. I do think Resident Evil 2 and maybe even Devil May Cry 5 rank a little bit higher than it, but Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is definitely among the top 3, and it's a tremendous game, and good to see From Software continue to work on it and continue to make the game even better. I know that there's been this talk of gamers wanting an easy mode. I feel like I should have done a video on that, but no, there should not be an easy mode in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. We cannot start going into this gaming world where we can just start complaining about the fundamental design of a game, and just because some people find a game to be too difficult, that there should be an easy mode implemented when that was never in the vision of From Software. And it's not like From Software has been the studio that's put out games going away from what consumers have wanted. These are the types of games that From Software is known for, and if you don't want a challenging game, well then why don't you go ahead and play a different game? Everybody's complaining about there being too many games to play and their backlog being huge. Well, Sekiro is one game you can forego on. I know the visuals are incredible, I know the presentation and atmosphere are top-notch, but there are other great games if you want a more easier experience. Let Sekiro Shadows Die Twice be what it is, a more challenging game, and dare I say a more rewarding game than most titles put out today. But nonetheless, let's not go down that rabbit hole right now. Just know that both Kingdom Hearts 3 and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice have gotten nice free updates. Next up, Mortal Kombat 11 is dropping tomorrow, and the game's reviews are coming out. It currently has an 84 on Metacritic, so a pretty solid score, and a lot of positive reviews are coming in. IGN gave the game a 9 out of 10, saying Mortal Kombat 11 is the best game in the 27-year-old series thanks to deep, methodical new mechanics and fun story. The Sixth Axis was less kind to the game, giving it a 7 out of 10, saying this game is the pinnacle of Mortal Kombat action. Fights are fluid, weighty, and gorgeous to look at. Unfortunately, that tightly designed gameplay is bogged down by a grindy system of loot and consumables that only serve to artificially extend your playtime in the most tedious ways imaginable. There is so much heart and care put into this game, from the combat to the gorgeous visuals and memorable story, but that effort feels nullified by that desperate attempt to twist an iconic video game franchise into another endlessly online service game. And man, that is a little bit disappointing, and I hate to see gaming go down this route, but you already saw the writing on the wall with Mortal Kombat 11. I've been talking about it for a little while, and it seems like a lot of that talk was undermined a little bit just because gamers have this generally strong attachment to Mortal Kombat. But you look at all the DLC being offered for the game, game, a $40 season pass out of the get-go, a pre-order downloadable character that isn't going to be a part of the season pass, and it's going to be a $6 download if you don't pre-order the game, and then chances are there's going to be another wave of season pass content. This is a game that is definitely trying to be monetized for the foreseeable future, and considering it's coming from Warner Brothers, we know what to expect from them in terms of them keeping a game monetized, but Mortal Kombat 11 is definitely trying to push that envelope a little bit, and that's unfortunate to me, but it looks like all fighting games are going down this route. You look at Dragon Ball FighterZ, that game is getting more DLC right now too. Even a game like Jump Force is getting a ton of DLC. It's just unfortunate that this is the state of fighting games, but I think that's just going to be the case going forward. Even Dead or Alive 6, you see the obscene amount of DLC that game has, and I think that is something that the Metacritic score isn't going to directly reflect with all reviews, because a lot of people try to push this to the side. I mean, I saw it with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. As much as I did enjoy the fundamentals of that game, it seemed like the fact that that game did have some grindy elements and a lot of microtransactions, that was swept to the side. And I think with fighting games, it's going to become more and more of a normality that, yes, we do get all of this DLC. Hell, at this point, it seems like it is a normality, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but nonetheless, it looks like the fundamentals of the game are very, very strong. Next up, a Borderlands VIP Vault Insider program has been announced. 2K and Gearbox announced Borderlands VIP program called the Vault Insider program. With the program, you can earn points doing a variety of different activities. Those activities can include watching videos, redeeming codes, reading articles, and more. Then you can redeem those points to receive rewards. Golden loot, chest keys, and computer wallpapers are current rewards. However, there will be rewards that you can redeem for in-game content for Borderlands 3 in the future. To sign up for the program, you need to have a Shift account, and then you can sign up for the Vault Insider program through your PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam account. And currently, there is no option to link it with the Epic Game Store, which is kind of funny considering that this game is going to be an Epic Game Store exclusive for 6 or 7 months on PC, but you can't get in on this program through the Epic Game Store, but you can do so on Steam, so I find that a little funny. But nonetheless, that program has launched. We'll leave a link in the description box down below for more information. And lastly, we talked about Mortal Kombat 11. However, that game is a full-price $60 title. If you want a cheaper fighting game, Soulcalibur 6 is down to $20 on Best Buy. This is a great deal, and I thought Soulcalibur 6 was one of the most compelling fighting games this generation. Even from someone like me that is more of a casual player in terms of fighting games, I found this game to be rather engaging. Deep customization, iconic characters like Geralt in there, a solid single player mode, just a lot to like out of Soulcalibur 6. And for $20, given that this game did release 6 months ago, man, that is a great price. If you do have GCU, you're getting it for $16, and that's absolutely absurd. Definitely give Soulcalibur 6 a look. Had a great time with that game, and I think if you're looking for a quality fighter on a budget, that'll do the trick. And that's gonna conclude this video. Again, Kingdom Hearts 3 and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice are getting some free updates. Kingdom Hearts 3's update will be out tomorrow, while Sekiro's update is probably live by the time you're watching this video. Mortal Kombat 11 is getting some strong reviews, and 84 on Metacritic. Unfortunately, it does seem like it's bogged down by some extension through grindy mechanics, but nonetheless, it looks like the fundamental game design is very strong. Borderlands has a VIP Vault Insider program launched. You can do some things, get some points, and get some in-game items, computer wallpapers, things like that. And Soulcalibur 6 down to $20 on Best Buy would give that a strong recommendation, a great fighting game. That's gonna conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.